And then you got all the judges to turn around. They were all pining for you. Like Jennifer Hudson knew she had no chance. So it came down to Miley, Blake, or Adam. And I think, right?
I don't know. It was more like, I felt like it was more like Blake knew he had no chance.
Right.
Yeah. For me, it came down to Jennifer and Adam
Miley.
and Miley. Yeah.
And you chose Miley because of the youth?
Well, yeah. I chose her because of that, and I just feel like she felt the hardest.
But do you think it really matters who the coach is?
Oh yeah, for sure.
You do? Why? Like what advantages? Because I always wonder like how much, like when Sawyer Fredericks won it a couple years ago, it's like I feel like Usher was kind of in his life a little bit, but not really. Like there was a, like Sawyer did what he wanted to do anyways, and his career, his fate was already going to happen regardless of Usher's. And I think the same thing with you and Miley. Like your fate in this industry is already predestined. If you work hard and you really, really want it.
But it can't hurt to have Miley Cyrus.
Exactly.
I totally agree. You think Miley can help you?
Yes.
In what ways?
Sure. Well, because, I mean, she has the biggest... Here's the thing, is I felt like, for one thing, she could... Like, I feel like I've seen her do all genres, and she could really help me, you know, kind of figure out how to incorporate a part of me into something that's a little bit more modern.
Where does the love of, I mean, you're 16, where does the love of 80s and that kind of music come from? Is it your dad?
That comes from my dad.
So like what, Dad, you'd be like working on the car in the garage and just like, or working out, and you'd be blaring this music, right?
Yeah, all my...
And you probably thought, did you think you were scaring your kids?
Every morning, guys, I'm not kidding, every single morning I would wake up and particularly on Saturday, it would either be that metal show playing, you know, like the VH1, I think it was it
yeah,
VH1?
That was like Headbangers Ball and all that stuff.
Yeah, and then it would be 80s pop-up videos.
Oh,
so like,
that.
I literally grew up on all that stuff because
your dad's awesome.
My dad grew up on all that stuff. So he literally put me on like Motley Crue. Aerosmith is pretty much my all-time favorite band.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and you know, just all the big Poison, all those people.
Okay, so here are the names for Mariah's fans. Chris, you're gonna love this.
Okay.
All right, and by the way, this one isn't the best, but I'm gonna go from what I think is the least
to the best. Okay.
Moe's Minions.
Okay.
All right.
I don't hate it.
Moe's Mob.
Okay.
The Formicians. Is that how you say that? Formicians?
Yeah. Probably.
I would think so. I don't know.
The one that I voted for, Mofos.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
see, everybody
your
says
fans aren't the Mofos, like, I don't know that they'll do that on The Voice.
The Mofos.
It has to be that.
It has to be.
Because here's the thing. that seems so much, that seems so fitting, obviously, because those are my initials. And, you know, M-O-F.
Yeah.
Those are my initials.
And foes are friends.
Exactly, and some of my friends call me Mofo.
Oh, that's
and
awesome.
so it has to be the Mofos.
The Mofos.
I think.
All right, we're voting.
So you tell them that. Will you do nursery rhymes for us since you can't sing?
Like any copyrighted songs?
Yeah.
I will.
Okay, awesome.
All right, start with the
do you know those? Or are you too young?
Do you want me to sing it?
Ladies and gentlemen, Moriah Formica.
The itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout.
So silly.
Down came the rain and washed the spider out. Out came the sun and dried up all the rain, yeah.
Yes!
Now the itsy bitsy spider went up the water spout again.
Or went up the spout again. I feel like I should have been in a chair. Like this.
Yeah, we'll turn around.
Again.
Hold on, we'll turn around.
All right, let's try it again. We're going to be facing the other way.
Do Old McDonald.
Do Old McDonald.
Then we'll turn around. Hold on.
We'll let you go.
Hold on.
We'll let you go.
Okay.
All right, go ahead. All right, we're turning around. We're facing the other way.
Okay, go ahead.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O, and on his farm he had a cow, E-I-E-I-O.
All right, I'm turning around. I'm in.
And a moo-moo here and a moo-moo there. Oh my gosh, guys, this is incredible. Thank you so much.
Now who are we going to pick? Yeah!